welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for sharing so much love with us. And in order to keep you updated on what's happening in the makeup world, I thought it's a good time to do a shopping haul. I'm putting together my kit as well, and I was exploring various options, products which are really nice, something that could be affordable to the viewers as well. I mean, not all the time can you go to a MAC or a Lancome or a Urban Decay and source your eyeshadows and lip colors and what you may. So I went ahead and did my research, and I found this brand called Makeup Geek. I'm sure a lot of you actually know them. They're quite popular in the States. And I went ahead, went on the website, saw what they had, and I had a massive haul in front of me right now. I mean, their eyeshadows are supposed to be something that Jaclyn Hill absolutely swears by, and I am a huge fan of hers. So I thought, hey, let me try them and share with you what I think about it. So if you're interested in this video, do keep watching. So the first thing that I actually went ahead and I bought through their website was their eyeshadows, and I got all of them. I know, I'm kind of silly like that. I kind of coated them onto my Z palette, and if you see, these are all the colors that I have. They're beautiful. I have my favorites among them, which I'm going to talk about in a little while, but if you see, these are some really, really nice neutral shades, and that's what this entire palette is all about. And when I kind of used them for the first time, I did think that they were slightly chalky, but over a period of time, I learned how to work with them. So yeah, they're not as simple to work with as a MAC eyeshadow is, but for the price that you pay for them, they're really, really awesome. I'm going to put the price below in the description box, and believe me guys, Makeup Geek has excellent delivery service. Like, I have almost always received my orders within 10 days from the States, and that is, as you know, really, really good. So I'm going to tell you some of my favorite colors, which are, this is one called Cocoa Bear. That's actually the owner's boyfriend's name, and I think it's damn cute to have eyeshadow in his name. This is a very nice transition color. If you see, this is a nice matte brown, and I quite like this color. It's really nice. It has very good pigmentation, as you can see. It does blend very easily, and they're very buttery, very, very buttery. Another one that I absolutely like to add that color, that darkness around your eye, is called Budding. I love the sound of that. So have a close look at this color. I think it's damn pretty. Very, very nice. I like the little shimmer particles as well. It could be a color which is all over the lid, or it could be something that you just kind of use to darken the corners. Very, very pretty, you guys. Like, must try these. They've also had a couple of other colors which may or may not be my favorite, but to talk about a couple of them which are really nice would be this one here, which is a very nice plum color, and it's called Bitten. And with plum being the trend this winter, you've all seen enough and more tutorials on these, I'm sure. This is a very, very nice color. Again, very good pigmentation. So I'm talking about colors which are really nice, something that really works. There's another one called Creme Brulee. I'm hoping to pick that one up. Yes. If you see, Creme Brulee is a very good all over the lid color, something that helps blend the rest of the colors really well. So something like this is an absolute must-have. Believe me, I never thought that this color would be as magical as it really is. They have some blues and all of that. Their black is supposed to be the darkest black out there, but I'm happy with the matte black as well. But Corrupt is an equally good one if you see this really quickly. It's a nice color. It blends easily. Guys, remember, when you're picking up matte colors, something that you want to use for your blending, you need to make sure that the color itself blends very easily. You don't want to be stuck with the blending color which is patchy. So that's another test that you need to make, and these colors are really, very nice. Moving on to the other series that they came out with, which are the duochromes. I got the pan and the loose pigments. So the loose pigments look something like this, and the pans are just like everything else that we've all seen. So this is what the pans look like. This is what the pigments look like. I'm going to talk about the pans first. So there were a whole lot that I tried. I thought that this one in particular, it's called Ritzy. It looks something like this. So to quickly tell you, duochromes actually have reflection of two colors happening simultaneously, and that's what makes them really popular, and they're very, very big this time around. So I did get these pans, but to be very honest, I hate them. I don't like them. They crease badly on my lid. I've tried every primer out there, from an Urban Decay to a NARS to a Too Faced to a MAC. Every kind of base to kind of make sure that sticks together. In a couple of hours, I find the product kind of making lines all over my eye, and I don't like it. I mean, imagine, I mean, I don't have too many creases. If people have a lot of crease, this is just going to be epic fail. So would I recommend this to you? I would say you're better off without it. But having said that, I do enjoy the loose pigments that they have. You know, these are beautifully packaged. There are about 6-7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Yes, I was about right. I'll show you some of my favorites. There's this one called Insomnia. I don't know if I can turn the bottle for you, but this is what the packaging looks like. If I'm going to be very careful to make sure I don't spill all of this all over me. I'm going to swatch this very quickly for you. Dab a little. It's beautiful, guys. I think the great thing about duochromes is it makes a simple look very complicated. People will tend to ask you, how did you achieve that? Kind of like that sheet. So I'm just going to quickly swatch that for you. If you see, this is what it looks like. It's really nice. It has that iridescent feel to it, and the double colors are just really pretty. Don't you agree? I love them. This is something that I would typically wear for a New Year's party, and yeah, I think you guys should grab some of this. My second favorite is actually this one called Kaleidoscope. I'm just going to quickly swatch this for you. Love the packaging, by the way. I think these guys did a good job. I won't say brilliant job, but a good job. Remember, guys, these are really powdery. So you need to set this. I mean, I love to set this with a MAC Fix Plus. So I'm just going to dab some of it on my hand, put my brush, dip this, and then when you apply, you get a very high intensity of the same color. So the second one, I'm just going to swatch that for you. Would you say that? Do you see how it moves? It has that ching 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 color going all about it. I love these. I think they've done a very good job with the pigment form of it. But yeah, the other one, not so much, unfortunately. So while I was getting all of this together, I actually went ahead and got their gel liner just to see what it was all about. And the color was supposed to be good. I got Fame, which looks something like this. If you see, it's a gel liner. If I have to be really honest, I have used this one. As you can see, the brush marks on it. It didn't work beautifully for me. I mean, I have my other favorites in gel liners, and this unfortunately does not cut it. But apart from the shadows, something that I would highly recommend from Makeup Geek, and I say that, go ahead and invest your moolah into it, are their brushes. I mean, I had my doubts when I saw them for the first time. I'm going to be very honest, but I went ahead because they're very cost effective. I mean, they weren't very expensive, and I got the entire eye set, as you can see. They're all of them over here. They're very nice. They're very light. Well, this is one thing I really like about them. And you see how I'm going to show you each brush with their name very quickly. So this is the soft dome brush. Do you see that the dome has that pointed edge to it? I love using this on my clients when I'm trying to kind of get that perfect shape to the eye, of the corners. It just blends really easily. When I'm supposed to do more detailed work, then I go for the pointed crease brush. This is what it looks like. Guys, I've never found eye brushes which are that small and that allow you to do the kind of detailed work that this one does. I mean, I love that about them. The other three are slightly more smallish. So from my left to right, these three are called pencil brush, defined crease brush, and small crease brush. I like them, especially when I'm working with a client who has extremely small eyes. This just helps me go in there and do my work really well. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much, they have come up with something new. I think they've come up with new matte colors, which I'm yet to try out. If you have tried it out, please let me know what your experience about them are. And I haven't tried out their blush as well. So if you like their blushes, please recommend the same to me. I would love to try them out because I'm a huge fan of their products. I mean, they're very cost effective, and it's a boom when you get good quality stuff at such a nominal price. So yeah, that's my haul from Makeup Geek for you. I hope you do like this video. If you have any other recommendations or any other requests that you would like to make, do comment below. I'll be happy to create those videos for you or go through the trouble of actually sourcing those products and tell you what I feel about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next Friday. Until then, do like, do share and subscribe our video. Thank you.